Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jukes Michael. Today's video is a very special video with someone so dear to my heart. I'll be asking my dad some critical questions. So if this is something that you would like to see, then keep on watching. Meet my dad. Daddy, talk to my viewers.
I thank you very much. I'm very happy to be with my daughter this morning, and she records me for a few minutes. I'm indeed very delighted to be with her.
The first question I'll be asking my dad is, what do you enjoy most about being a father?
Many things. As a matter of fact, I enjoy my children. I like being with them, and this is one of the reasons I asked you to come and stay the Easter holidays with us, but it's been long we stayed together last. I've missed you so much, and I missed the others too who are in other places, in Port Harcourt and also in Abuja. I like being with my children. I enjoy being with them anytime, and I'm happy that I'm with my first daughter today, and I'm enjoying her company in the greatest way possible. Okay.
The second question is, what was the hardest moment for you as a father?
You can ask that again. It's not really what was the hardest moment. You ask what were the hardest moments, because there are more than one.
Lots of hard moments.
Yeah, lots of hard moments. First of all, when I got married to my wife, we had issues making babies. We lost the first fetus at 5 months. What was supposed to be a baby boy. And we lost the second one, a premature baby boy, at 6 months, under 7 months. And these were moments that were really tough for me to comprehend. But thank God anyway, I had my first son, first living son, almost soon after. And I thank God for it. The other time was when I lost my job, my good paying job, and I found it difficult to cater for my family. This was compounded when you, my daughter, when you were barely 8 years, you broke your femur while playing on a swing at school. With very hard times, I didn't have the resources to take care of you, but we managed. It was painful seeing you, your leg hung up there in the hospital. And each time I came, I wept, but I hid my tears from you. When I'm wrapped over by emotions, I always stole away from your word to go and clean my tears, because it would have been terrible for you to see me with your leg hung up, see me cry, or see me shed tears. But I thank God we overcame it. The problem continued. When you went into high school, you again had problems on that your femur. This time again, it was very difficult because I couldn't pay the fees at the orthopedic hospital. So I took the, well, I won't say easy way out, but I had to take you to a bone setter. But thank God, the man was experienced and he did a good job on you. These times were really hard for me. Yeah. And I thank God I came over them.
Thank God. Okay, that was quite touching. So, are you saying that your hardest moment as a father was centered around me, being that I had lots of leg issues as a child growing up?
Well, not really about you alone, it's about the family, but you were just the centerpiece of the issue. To have a daughter with a broken femur, and I could not do anything about it because of lack of resources, was very emotional for me. It was very touching. Yeah. I didn't know how to go about it, but God prevailed. He showed His presence in my life and your life, and we were able to overcome it.
Thank you so much, Dad. As we continue, I want to ask one very important question. In fact, this particular question, my siblings and I all mentioned this question because I told them that I was going to film a video with you. So the question is, if we take back the hands of time, would you choose a different parenting style, especially in the area of discipline?
Well, I don't think I would.
Wow.
Because I trained you the way I was trained. A woman brought me up and taught me all I know today about discipline. She was really hard on me, very, very hard. Coming from a rich parental background, father would say I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. She was really up to her billing. She wanted to rid me of that pomposity coming from a rich parent. But eventually I came to realize that she did the best for me. And on that note, I also trained up my children that way. At some point, I know one or two of them would have thought I was so hard on them, but today, they know that I did the best for them, and even they commend me for that. Even the one that said bad things about the way I trained them up is one of my best friends.
But Daddy, you flogged us. So.
I had to flog because I was flogged. I didn't know any other way.
Okay.
I didn't know any other way to discipline you, because I got results from the way I was disciplined, and I felt I should also use the same measure for my children.
Okay.
And I did, and I'm happy I did, and I'm happy I got results, and I'm happy that you people are doing very well in your respective homes. If I had been soft, who knew what could have happened? Well, but if I had been too hard on you, I'm sure you are forgiving me, but I couldn't have done otherwise.
Yeah, we're forgiving you because you've been an exceptional dad to us. In as much as you disciplined us, you flogged us when we erred, but you also showed us tremendous love.
Yes, I showed love, and that's what it should be.
Yes, and that is why we did not hold it to heart. We know you meant well for us and wanted us to become better people, and I guess we turned out good the way you anticipated.
I thank God for it, because you also disciplined your daughter, and I know I've commented one or two times that you take it easy. So you actually learned from me.
And when you tell me take it easy, I'm like, what? Take it easy, knowing how tough you were with us, and right now you cannot even be tough with your grandchildren. Why is that so anyway?
As a matter of fact, I didn't know I was hard on you. That was the only way I knew how to discipline. The situation there wasn't as it is today, when children are pampered. So I thought I was doing the best for you. Yeah, with my grandchildren, I had mellowed. At 73 years, you don't expect I would be who I was when I was.
You're spoiling them.
When I was, yes, it's normal. You hardly find a grandfather that will be hard on his grandchildren.
It's almost unbelievable, knowing how you were with us.
Times have changed. Yeah. I've seen the world, I've seen life at my best, and I know there's no way I could be difficult on my grandchildren. It's natural.
Okay. Another very important question. What influenced you to be a hands-on father? I'm sure my viewers would like to know.
What is it about handsomeness? It's God's gift. Someone can look good by the way they want.
No, hold on. You're not getting my question. What influenced you to be a hands-on?
Oh, hands-on.
Yeah, a hands-on father. Like you were very present in our lives. You were not just all about just bringing money. You remember when you took my sisters and I to go and braid our hair back then? And people were so surprised. They were like, wow, it's so strange seeing a man taking his daughters to go and braid their hair. You know, that kind of a thing. So what influenced you to be that kind of father? You were very present in our upbringing from when we were young and up till now, you're still there. So what influenced that? Did you model after someone in that regard?
Not really. I think it's natural. These things come natural to me. They are coupled with the training I received. And my parental background. My father was really a hands-on person, so I learned it from the family. And in my nature, that's what I'm made to be, and I'm still like that. You talked about taking you to go and braid your hair. Have you forgotten that on those times I used to come to Abuja, I'll take you to nightclub?
Yes, so I've not forgotten.
We'll go to Blake.
Yeah.
And one day, the Casey, the singer, announced publicly, who would believe that this man came to the club with his 4 daughters?
Honestly.
This is me.
Yeah.
And I cannot change.
Sweet memories.
Taking you to school, I knew it was my responsibility, and I had to do it. I was not really influenced by anything, but it's natural. It comes natural to me. That's why I washed her clothes.
Yeah.
I washed mommy's clothes.
Yeah.
And I ironed them, put them together, and then all I could do.
You cooked for us.
Yes, of course, yes, because I learned to cook, yes.
Honestly.
I had to do them, and I didn't see anything out of place doing them. It came to me and still comes to me naturally, age or no age.
I remember during my wedding, you were my #1 person.
That's true.
I would gladly send you on an errand and you would go, like you're just there for us.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, Dad.
For how long have you been in this holiday with us?
3 weeks.
In whose room have you been sleeping?
Your room.
Where have I been sleeping myself?
In the parlor.
That's me.
In the sitting room.
And I'll do it again.
Honestly, my dad vacated his room for me and my children. We've been sleeping on his bed and he's been sleeping in the sitting room. Can you beat that? Honestly, Dad, God bless you. And that's why when I talk about you, my friends, they wonder. People wonder why you talk about your dad so much, with so much tenderness. But you've been what a father should be in every sense of the word. You've been a true father, 100%. My siblings and I, we are just so grateful that we have a father like you. Pray that you will get to reap the fruits of your labor, because you've not even reaped the fruits of your labor as far as I'm concerned. I've not hammered. I need to hammer so that I can spoil you. And I pray God fulfills this. And I know He will. So thank you so much, Dad.
It's my pleasure.
We love you. Okay, guys, so far now it's getting interesting. Are you enjoying this? If you are, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please like and share.